Hello everybody and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Attention residents, today's a fishing tourney. I almost forgot about that. I was literally opening the game earlier to be like, I should check for Katrina. And then it was like, hey Mayor, there's a fishing tourney. It's like, oh right. I forgot. That's why we're here so early today. We get a pagoda. Neat. Don't know what the fishing tourney is going to be about yet, but I'm going to have to do my best to be back for it later. Like for the awards ceremony. I mean, I don't need to be here for the awards ceremony. If you miss the awards ceremony, they just mail you a trophy if you've earned one, so... I'm still running out. Gosh, isn't this like the worst experience ever? I don't know, I haven't started yet, so I wouldn't know. I'm doing my daily stuff. I'm being a daily Bailey. Penelope! Time's totally running out. Gosh, it's like the worst experience. Jeez, you're so worried. There's like 55 minutes left. You're good. Like, an hour is a long time. Hey man, what is this one? Sea bass. Alright. Nah, I'm good. So, this will be one of the ones that it's easier to get second and third with. Also easy to just get nothing. I'm gonna have to like really pay attention to the sea basses I fish up too. So much paying attention today. Let's come talk with Poppy. I mean, I need to pay attention with this, but not as much as I'm gonna need to with those sea bass. Poppy, welcome to my house or home. Just sitting down to write a poem about a salt shaker. So what's in your mind? This latest. Lately, I've been enjoying laying on my classic sofa, my feet dangling over the side while I read. It's very fair. But, yeah, I don't really know much what to talk about today. I haven't really done much. My sleep schedule is still fricked. Like, I am fully expecting to lay down after I'm done everything for today. So how did you do today? Well, aren't you confident? Good luck at the awards ceremony. I didn't say anything. When I lay down later, like, I know when I lay down later today, I'm gonna probably be awake again in a couple hours. Because that's just how my body has been lately, and it's really annoying. Like, I did play a fair bit more, Sins of a Solar Empire, the, Sins of New Eden mod. It's pretty neat. But, that's about all I've done. I suppose I did, like, my dailies in Eve and Phantasy Star, but, like, those are dailies. You know, those are things I do almost every day. I do have to hit the almost, because there's quite often that I will skip on one or the other just to save some time, because, you know, sometimes I need to, and that's okay. But, yeah. I really don't... I could yap more Pokemon, I suppose. Pokemon's always easy to yap about. I will say... Yeah, notice about the fishing tourney that I completely missed. Opening New Horizons and seeing on the bulletin board, like, the announcement of my birthday coming up, like, I don't know why, but that really hit me in the feels this year, and I don't know why, it just kind of did. So that was nice. And also, Frisk has decided that she wants my shoes, I guess. Now she's gonna bathe herself and pretend she's not doing anything. I just got done working out, and took my shoes off and just kind of left them in the little walkway to get into my desk. And since I've done that, she has been just pestering, bugging, digging, shoving her paws into the shoes like she's trying to wear them or something. I don't get it. She's weird. I'm really struggling to think about things to yap about. Why am I so bad at this? Why am I bad at existence? Because I think everybody is. Hello, Margie. Peanut, welcome to my home. What's on your mind? Let's talk. Living alone can get, well, kind of lonely. It's great to have such friendly neighbors. That's rare, though. I mean, I would probably really enjoy living on my own, but that's just me. Like, I am a ball of social anxiety. I am generally at my happiest when I get to choose when I interact with other people, you know. And living with other people, you don't always get to choose that. So. I do know that, I still need to do up my other dailies today. The beauty of those, though, is that they reset both at like 9 p.m. Like real 9 p.m., not my 9 p.m. Konnichiwa, it'd be konbanwa right now. Konbanwa, I was just saying how nice it'd be to see you. What can I do for you? Let's chat. The other day, our hair asked me to take something over to Poppy's house. They're always giving each other presents. They get along so well, don't they? To be honest, I'm a little jealous. Aww. I mean, at least O'Hare's not constantly making passes at me anymore, I guess. One more fossil to find. Yeah, I've got to get Pokemon Unite and Champions done up. Still working on the Fraligator event in Unite, and just generally working my way back up the ladder in Champions, which honestly I might, like, I want to keep building up the daily tickets, but I have so many so far. Hey, Buckle, glad to see you, but I'm fresh out of tea, baby. So what is up, bro? Well, just want to chat. My house looks pretty good, don't you think? If you're really into the Costa style, you have my permission to copy whatever you want. I'm really not, my man. But you do you. I mean, it's not like his house looks bad, but I don't really want to copy his style. Alright. To the museum. But yeah, like, it's just like, I am already feeling something I was worried about with Champions, of that it's kind of getting a little old. Oh, it's Steven. I'm done being surprised now. You're in Oracle today to do some shopping, but score some good stuff. From you too, Mo. And Elisa! Steven just thought I'd combine a trip you with running some errands. It was very fair. But like, where there was no changes made for the second season, other than just everybody gets shoved back down to Pokeball rank. Like, I don't know, it just feels a little underwhelming. Like, I have my limits on what I'll accept from that game, and like, I'm not saying it's bad at the moment, and for a lot of newer players, giving them another full month of the same meta with the same items is probably a good thing. I was just hoping that they would add a few more items at least, where they're going to be adding presumably new Pokemon in June. Like, it makes sense to basically, in my mind, it makes sense to stagger things of bulk of Pokemon, bulk of items, bulk of Pokemon, bulk of items. Like, stagger them like that so that people have a chance to learn what the items do on Pokemon they're already familiar with, instead of possibly, you know, come June, if they add more hold items then, completely shifting the meta, and also, here's a bunch of new items to learn. You know, I'm not a big fan of what it looks like they're doing. Now, for all we know, maybe June they're just gonna add a bunch of new Pokemon, in which case, that's kind of the same thing, I suppose. I mean, we do already have a fair few Pokemon in the game. Like, I know people go on about, oh, there's not many, there's over 1,000. It's like, yeah, but most of those 1,000 are not fully evolved. Like, what? You're telling me I should take Saturdays off? Yeah, right. You must know. Saturdays are our busiest days, of course. It's crucial to take advantage of those times when everyone else is relaxing. Get something to done, you just get it done. That's what Dad used to say. I give you a hug, Sable. But like... yeah, like, I really feel like they're probably gonna dump new items on us at the same time that they dump some new Pokemon on us. And probably also some new Mega Stones on us. Because, like, that's something they could have done, is just simply add more of the Mega Stones. And, you know, because there's some Pokemon that have alternate Megas that aren't in the game yet. I know Mega Lucario is one of them. We don't have Mega Lucario Z. If we did, that thing would probably be tearing up the meta. Just from seeing its base stats, that thing basically corrects all of the problems of regular Mega Lucario. Like, it's a bit ridiculous. They basically gave it the Mega Beedrill treatment, and like, yeah. That thing's gonna be nuts when it's added. Then again, like, Mega Beedrill's kinda nuts. It's just also very fragile. It's very much a revenge switcher, which is where I've seen a lot of people using them in doubles, and like, they can work in doubles, but they're really not the greatest there. So, Paula, see you around, I haven't talked to you yet. Time's almost up. Lip now, or all your work is for nothing. Come on, Paula. You're not even on the beach. Do. So how are you gonna catch more sea bass if you're not down here on the beach? Do. Gotta be stepping on the beach. Do. I mean, I would also love to see them just simply adjust some movesets. Like, it would be nice to have, like, Mega Meowstic have access to all of its coverage moves it has in ZA. Like, it gets a lot more coverage moves in ZA than it gets in Champions. And if it gained access to all of those, it would actually probably be viable alongside of Mega Alakazam. Because while it would have lower stats, it would have better coverage. Because that's kind of the thing with Mega Alakazam. Its coverage options aren't great. Like, kind of your best coverage is Focus Blast, which, not great. Focus Blast does miss 20% of the time, which is not ideal. Like, you kinda... It is worth using, especially in those instances where you have the option between Aura Sphere and Focus Blast. You should probably always run Focus Blast, just simply because, sure, it might miss 20% of the time, but when it does hit, it's effectively dealing the same damage as a critical Aura Sphere. God damn it. I'm so bad at this. So, you know, you're dealing quite considerably high damage with a risk, which is fine, but there's definitely been times where that move's accuracy has cost me games. Alright, first sea bass I catch, and it's 37 inches. Okay, so 37 is my smallest so far, so it can just go there. Like, I literally remember a game yesterday where my opponent sent out an Archelodon and finished off my... What did I have out? Cleavor? I think I finished off Cleavor. Whatever it was, it smacked it with a flash cannon. Alright, and sea bass 45. Okay, that's considerably bigger. So I'm gonna put that like here. But I sent in the Alakazam because a Focus Blast from an Alakazam kills Archelodon. It just does. And I'm like, man, boy, today you gotta learn. And I click the Focus Blast, and it misses. But that's fine, I'm Focus Sashed. I can afford the one miss. I use it again. I've already seen this thing has leftovers, so I know I'm just dealing with the base accuracy. And I missed the second one. My final Pokemon was a physical attacker that is simply never getting through an Archelodon. So I quit. The game literally just handed them the victory by having that miss twice in a row, which is highly unlikely. It can still happen, but it's highly unlikely. And that was a bit tilting, because if that hadn't missed, I probably won that match. Like, that can be annoying. And it's not like Mega Meowstic gains access to anything that's like, whoops, better for dealing with like Archelodons to like Mega Alakazam. But at the very least, it gains coverage for so many other things. Oh, get closer so I can scare you away. There we go. And that's just handy. Alright, I'm gonna do one more pass, see if I can get one more sea bass. I know I'm on 37 and 45. Alright, got one more. 43. Okay. So that's a pretty good order to donate them in then. Assuming that, you know, I don't donate the first one and it's like, oh yeah, the record's 46. You know, or 52. So I think they can get into the 50s. Hey man. Yep, I'm okay with it. Sea bass are basically worthless. Here you go, my man. Alright. How did I know? Alright, I'm just gonna give him my biggest one, and I'm gonna call it there. It's not gonna be a new record, but maybe it'll push me up in the records to at least get on the pedestal. Yeah, puts me in second place. Alright. And I'd appreciate if you stopped burping in my face. Now, I'm going to try to be back later around 8. If I'm not back later, then there's going to be an extra outro recorded now that you guys are just not going to see if I don't need it, because I am tired, so I don't know if I'll make it till 8, but I'm going to try. So we may not have a KK concert today. I hope we will, because I like KK concerts, but yeah. I'll be back later today, or maybe this will just be the end of today. I don't know yet. See you guys back here later, hopefully. Hey, I managed to stay up. We got the jump cut. We did it. Reddit, we did it. But no, it's part of any competition is finding out what you did. I came in like first or something. I hope you did too. Cause I kind of want to get third. I think it's third I need. I think I have second and first. I need third. Make me third. Became pretty soon here. I'm second. Oh, but I'll pick a third, so I mean, so the winner's one at a time. Third place. The incredible 44.6. Penelope. Mine was 44.7, wasn't that? Third place winner should use a bronze fish trophy. Well, I mean, I'll take second, though. It's a pretty rare thing to get second, so I feel second is the hardest of them to get. And there, my next time you do even better. No, 45.10. Yeah. The silverfish trophy. Yeah. Silver. I do like silver. Close so far. First place with a deliciously stunning 49.25. Pinky. Yeah! All the claps for Pinky. Say the president with the goldfish trophy. Yeah! This game you did not win it. Congratulations everyone, it's here for our champion fishers and their yummy fish. It's a ceremony. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all fish up a storm real soon. Real? Like a fishing reel? I'll go. I'll go. Okay, I won't actually go. Not yet. We still need to do our KK concert. I did do it my dailies. Pokemon Unite and Champions. Got for Alligator and Unite. Been playing with a Sands team in Champions. So I've got the Alakazam I mentioned earlier. I think I mentioned it earlier. Did I mention it earlier? I've been using an Alakazam if I did mention it earlier. Very tired. Calling it now. I'm going to be awake again by like noon. Well, midnight, I suppose it technically is, but I'm looking at the time in the corner of my computer, which is still my proper real time. Here he is, special guest who's got a request. Down for my sound. Oh yeah. Alright, grab a chair, hit cat. It's this one! Got a present for you, perfect song. KK birthday! I was gonna skip today, too. Wow, I would have missed this. I mean, it's a bit early, but he won't be back until after my birthday, so... The Saturday before your birthday, KK will always play KK birthday. I forgot it was the Saturday before until just now. My brain was like, no, it's the Saturday closest to your birthday. No, it's the Saturday before. Ah, but KK, I don't want to turn 30. I have decided already, just more or less as a joke, that I will be turning whatever age Miku says I am for my daily workout for that day. Whatever I get for the 21st, that'll be my age. Which, based on how I've been going currently, that means 18. Which, you know, I'm fine turning 18. You know, just lose 11 years off my life, I'll take that. I say that, though I'm one of these people that, like, if you were to offer me the way of going back in time and restarting my life with all of my memories from any age, I would probably deny it. Because, like, honestly, I just wouldn't be me without the things that happened to me. So I'd rather not risk having worse things happen because I went back with the same memories I have now. You know, I've been through some crap. Like, such a nice song. As always, I do apologize, I kind of have to talk over it. It's to try to avoid getting copyright claimed by people that aren't Nintendo. Check your pockets later. Tuck your boot of the song in there to groove on. Happy birthday from the music. Thanks, KK. Whoops, I didn't mean to hop in that. It's hard to get around that. Trunk, the stools, chairs, whatever they are, the uncomfortable looking things are just a little too close to the stage, my man. Well, let's go pop this in our music player. I would yap about, like, the sand team I'm working with in Champions, but it's really not much of a sand team. It's just a team running Tyranitar with a bunch of Pokemon that either don't care about it being sandy or gain benefit from it. That's really about it. I also have some stuff to put away. I also need to sell some things, jeez. I got these to put away. I got the 3 fish to sell. Besides, we got a bit going on here. Like, I've got an Excadrill with Sand Force. We'll hear more of that theme on our birthday. Well, our birthday, on my birthday. Collectively, all of our birthdays now. I'm very tired, in case you haven't noticed. Oh, jeez. I don't want to yawn, I just want to be asleep. I don't know if any of you guys deal with this, but like when I get super tired, I start yawning like all the time. I literally just, like, I'm yawning so much because I'm so tired that I literally can't fall asleep, and it's so frustrating. It's like, I hope none of you guys have to deal with that, but I sure have. It's annoying. Very annoying. I don't think I had my coffee yet today. Let's come do that. At least check. But yeah, like I've got a Toxicroak who's there basically to be dry skin. I've got the Tyranitar, the Excadrill. I've got the Alakazam with Magic Guard and a Focus Sash to be a Revenge Switch. It basically will always get one attack off. There's some situations where it won't, but those are pretty rare. Though usually in those situations, like, my opponent has to have swapped something in to get the fake out off, so I'm probably still getting an attack off doing that. I just got it off before their fake out. Like, it's a really nice set. Honestly, Alakazam Focus Sash as a revenge switch is just something I'd recommend everybody do. It's really good. It does have 4-move syndrome, where, like, you really want more moves than what you can have. Then I've got a Superior, and what's the final mod on that team? I don't remember. Oh, hold on, I can check. Because I have it on my phone. I'm pretty sure. No, it's on my Nintendo thing. I didn't save it to my phone yet. That's what it is. Nintendo Switch app. Tophagrigus, that's the final member of the team. There to basically be incredibly physically defensive and spread mummy. It's there to spread mummy, that's what it's there for. But it's definitely not a bad team. I know I took these screenshots and I was gonna like share them with some friends and be like, hey, this is the team I'm running with. I'm gonna do it again because I've modified the team. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow for some turnips and more New Leaf, obviously. See you all then.